This is Nevada's Black Rock Desert, about as far as you can get from the galleries of New York and London and Hong Kong. And here, for just about 30 years at Burning Man, a movement has been forming that does exactly that. This is me on the desert playa last year with my brother, obviously hard at work. I've been studying the art of Burning Man for several years for an exhibition I curated at the Smithsonian's Renwick Gallery. And what fascinates me the most isn't the quality of the work here, which is actually rather high. It's why people come out here into the desert again and again to get their hands dirty and make in our increasingly digital age. Because it seems like this gets to something that's essentially human. One thing that sets this work aside from the commercial art world is that anyone who makes work can show it. These days, around 300 art installations and countless artistic gestures go to the playa. None of them are sold there. At the end of the week, if the works aren't burned, artists have to cart them back out and store them. Much of the distinctive character of the work here comes from the desert itself. For a work to succeed, it has to be portable enough to make the journey, rugged enough to withstand the wind and weather and participants, stimulating in daylight and darkness, and engaging without interpretation. At night, the city swarms with mutant vehicles, the only cars allowed to roam the playa. And if necessity is the mother of invention, here absurdity is its father. They zigzag from artwork to artwork like some bizarre random public transportation system, pulsing with light and sound. When artists stop worrying about critics and collectors and start making work for themselves, these are the kinds of marvelous toys they create. And what's amazing is that by and large, when people first come to Burning Man, they don't know how to make this stuff. It's the active, collaborative maker community there that makes this possible. Skilled or unskilled, all are welcome. In fact, part of the charm and the innovation of the work here is that so many makers aren't artists at all, but scientists or engineers or welders or garbage collectors. In museums, a typical visitor spends less than 30 seconds with a work of art, and I often watch people wander from label to label, searching for information as though the entire story of a work of art could be contained in that one 80-word text. But in the desert, there are no gatekeepers and no placards explaining the art, just natural curiosity. You see a work on the horizon and you ride towards it. When you arrive, you walk all around it. You touch it, you test it. Is it sturdy enough to climb on? Art becomes a place for extended interaction, and although the display might be short-lived, the experience stays with you. Every year, something compels people from all different walks of life, from all over the world, to go out into the desert and make art when there is no money in it. The work's not always refined, it's not always viable, it's not even always good, but it's authentic and optimistic in a way we rarely see anywhere else. Forget the price tags, forget the big names. What is art for in our contemporary world if not this? Thank you.